You don't need to be embarrassed if you don't know. It's never too late to learn.
Shut up, Edelgard!
Oh, Carla, you're so nice. You could learn a lot from her, Jude.
Uh-huh.
During that battle, Gaius led a battalion of Longdao soldiers, even though he was a member of a different tribe himself. At just 20 years old, he led his troops to victory against an entire regiment of the Rashugal army.
Damn, dude's 40?
Yeah, dude.
He does not look it. Wow.
He was also the first to sense the oncoming arrival of the giant tsunami.
He sensed it, huh?
He advised the Longdao chief to retreat, but the chief couldn't bring himself to give the order. The tsunami ended up swallowing both armies and wiped out Gaius's entire battalion.
So that's how he became the ornery fellow we all know and love. Gotta hand it to him, though. It is true that most folk want a strong leader to guide them. And he's certainly won the trust of his people.
Gosh, Carla, you really do know all about history.
Well, at least when it comes to King Gaius.
Is there a reason for that?
There just might be. See you later, everyone.
Oh, keeping that
What
mysterious,
do you
huh?
think she meant by that?
Crush, former lover, I don't know.
I wonder.
Alvin seemed to pick up on that right away.
Plenty of heat between Carla and Gaius, huh?
You make it sound so illicit.
And poor, sweet Jude's left out in the cold.
Did he have something for
Come
Carla?
on. You know that's not why I'm looking for Carla.
Bet she's waiting in Shandu.
We're in Shandu.
You think I don't know that?
I forget, how did we meet Carla?
It was in Shandu.
Was she like in front of the statue or something?
Yeah. She asked Elize about the youngest
champion
to whatever.
And that was the first time we met, or Jude already knew her?
No, that was the first time we met her.
Oh, alright. Huh.
Yeah.
The party's acting a little more familiar with her, so I'm not sure what I missed.
That was when she told us about Ersten Outway. The youngest champion of the Colosseum, tied only by Elize.
Right, yes. Oh.
That man in black suddenly started speaking some weird language.
That was Longdao.
It was
the
Melnix.
language of the clan that used to rule Azure.
Do you speak it?
Not really, but I can understand it to some degree.
But what made him abruptly start speaking like that?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
It
Just
appeared to
change
be
your
some sort of
language.
battlefield transformation. A side effect of his booster, perhaps.
Does that mean I'll start speaking some weird language too?
Well, no, you don't know it, so...
Then you wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Relax, that won't happen. His booster is totally different from Tipo. And if you did start speaking some weird language, I would totally learn it so we could still talk. Thank you. Are you good with languages, though?
And
Well, that's beside
there
the
we go.
point.
Had to break confident, Leia. You're not allowed to be helpful.
Alright. So, let's head up to the Colosseum and go talk to Carla again.
Oh, well, alright. Let me just...
Because she might be here in Shandu.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Buffs, don't care, don't care, don't care. Potatoes, no. Okay, make sure we got our soda rice.
Oh, this is a vendor. I thought you were trying to find something to eat.
No. Yep, just gotta make sure we're stocked up. Those beef bowls are kind of pricey.
No, small one's not so bad.
Yeah, that's actually pretty doable. Chicken roll small I should do before a boss fight. Curry, yeah. Let's get some Mabo curry going. I still have those on hand. Seafood's 100% gold. I'll pass on that for now. Orange soup. Oh, that's a good idea, though.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh?
I didn't realize that. So, Melnix is actually just a direct cipher of English.
Oh, it's a cipher?
Yeah, So all the Melnix text can be directly converted per character into English.
Oh.
And all written Melnec in any books, dialogue, or Celestian signs from eternity can be translated directly into comprehensible English speech.
Oh, wow. That's cool. It's like the Albed language they used in FF10.
Yeah. Likewise, any English sentence can be converted to written Melnex with minimal modification.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
But there are no contractions.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to spell out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's just that spoken Melnex is it diverges hugely from English. And its pronunciation rules are very Japanese.
Oh, yep.
And because all the sounds are symbolic or syllabic in nature instead of...
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's cool. I played some of Eternia, but never, I didn't get too far with the Melnick stuff.
Oh, wait, no, that's the lady.
That's
top of the stairs, maybe?
Yeah, gotta be.
There she is.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you today?
Carla, if you don't mind us asking, what's your relation to King Gaius?
No, I sure wasn't expecting that.
Come on, I bet it's a great story.
I appreciate your interest, but I get the sense that Jude isn't asking out of idle curiosity. Around the time of the Battle of Fezabel, I was betrothed to a man from the Longdao tribe. It was an arranged marriage, but nevertheless, we fell in love with each other at first sight. Naturally, my betrothed had to go to war with the rest of his tribe.
Right.
But he never came back.
Because of the tsunami?
No.
Oh.
It wasn't Gaius, was it?
My betrothed was one of the Longdao chief's aides. He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married. He must have thought that's what I wanted. So, my betrothed told the chief that Gaius was out of his mind, and swore that a retreat wouldn't be necessary.
There's no way to go back.
Whoops.
And Gaius went after him for that?
The few people who survived the tsunami said that my betrothed was still alive after it had passed.
Oh.
And that Gaius was with him.
I can't believe it.
All I know for sure is that he never came back. They never even found his body. I don't know for sure if Gaius did something to him. When I asked the king about it, he refused to answer. After the battle, my father died from an illness, and I never saw my brother Ersten again. I've been alone ever since.
After all that, you'd be nuts not to hate the guy.
Ersten Outway.
Yeah.
Her younger...
Yeah.
Ersten Outway. Her
brother.
Her brother, the youngest champion in Coliseum history.
Right.
Come on, Alvin.
That was recent history, not a more distant ancestor.
And I bet your hatred for King Gaius is pretty much the only thing keeping you going at this point.
You may be right about that.
I'm sorry.
Now, it's time for me to leave Shandu for a while.
Where are you going?
Somewhere in Azul. See you all around.
Okay, give me a second here.
Yeah. And there's no way the advanced Coliseum or intermediate or whatever is available.
Most likely not.
Well, let me just check while I'm here. Apply. Yeah, it's just beginner singles. No problem.
God, why did nobody set this apart as like a separate thing? Why is it all part of playthroughs? God, you're so annoying.
Trying to get the line we missed? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can always pause the video on playback for that brief second it's available.
History of Azul. Quest text. Oh my god.
Oh, I can move around now.
Yes, I will tell you where to go in a second.
Okay.
Hamil.
Makes sense.
Everyone's gone.
And now more of my memories are gone with them.
But they weren't very good memories, were they?
No, but they're still better than having nothing at all. Hey, come on. The fruit trees are still here. The mountains are still here. I don't have memories of fruit.
I do. I remember having fruit curry for dinner once a week.
What?
Oh yeah, the mayor always put apples in it. It was her favorite thing to make. Although, it was a little too sweet for me. Hey, wait a minute. Tipo can talk about things that Elize isn't even consciously aware of? I guess so.
Huh.
Then maybe Tipo can help you remember the things you've forgotten. Didn't you say Shandu looked familiar? If we use Tipo there, maybe you can remember something.
That's very perceptive.
If this works, Elize may even be able to learn something about her parents.
Yeah, as long as it's somewhere deep down.
That would be great.
That's a really smart idea, especially coming from you, Leia.
Ow.
Why, thank... Hey!
Well, it's
She
good to
almost
see
didn't
Elize
pick up
excited
on it.
again.
In Leia's case, I think that was probably half inspiration and half blind luck.
Wow. Still just slapping Leia around.
Okay,
Yeah.
found it.
Okay.
So, picking up from, the My Betrothed was one of the Longdow Chief Aide's lines.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to make a name for himself before we got married.
Yep.
He must have thought that's what I wanted.
Mhm.
So when Gaius told the Longdow Chief about the incoming tsunami, and that's where we cut back into My Betrothed told the
Yeah.
Chief that Gaius was out of his mind,
Right.
henceforth a retreat wouldn't be necessary. So that's the line that we missed.
Yeah. So her betrothed is the one that convinced the chief not to retreat.
Yeah. And then apparently was hanging out with... was
Gaius
seen hanging
after.
out with Gaius after the fact.
Right. Yeah.
And then... and then when she asked the king about her betrothed, he didn't answer.
Mm.
And then her dad died from an illness, and she never saw her brother Erston again.
How did Erston fit into all that anyway?
Yeah, I was scrolling back through here.
Like, she didn't actually explain how he disappeared, just that he did?
No, just that he was gone. Like, after the battle, he was just gone. I guess the implication is that he was at the battle as well.
Maybe.
And died.
Huh, alright. Ooh, jet black feather. Time to loot this empty town. 50 gold on this porch.
Okay, oh yeah, pop into the residence in here.
Residence, huh? That might be the mayor's place. No, it's mayor's house, yep.
That's also Mayor's house.
Yep.
Probably the one up here. Yes, that's residence.
Oh, hey, a person.
A person.
Yeah.
The village was attacked while I was out working in the fields. I can't believe it. Everyone and everything I've ever known is in ruin.
Please don't give up. There's still hope. There could be other survivors. Do you have any idea where they'd flee to?
Well, the only place I can think of is Eladi Sea Haven. I beg of you, could you go and see if any of the other villagers made it there?
Well, yeah. Of course, I'll go see if anyone from Hamil fled to Eladi Sea Haven.
Please, I can't survive out here by myself.
Would you like to go to Eladi Sea Haven where other people are?
No.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, go to Eladi Sea Haven.
Wait. It's looking a little empty. It doesn't look like there's anyone here from Hamil. I mean, I'm saying that without even looking at the inn, but, you know.
So they really are all dead. Laura Lana?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Whoa, check out this weird thing. Tipo isn't a weird thing. He's Tipo.
Please excuse my daughter's manners. I'm Lauren, a former merchant.
Isn't Lauren a woman's name?
Well, you know. Former? I'm afraid so. My business failed in Fenmont, and we couldn't afford to stay in the city any longer. We actually just arrived here in Rashugal, hoping to make a new start in a new land. Somehow, even though my business failed, we had enough money to move. How weird.
Then you should go check out Hamil. Everyone's gone, so the town's in trouble.
What do you mean? Yeah, well,
You see...
There's free real estate in Hamil. I see. You know, I think it may have been fate that brought us together today. We'll try our luck in Hamil. Are you sure? To be honest, no. But as long as my family and I are together, we'll be okay. Besides, my wife's always saying I'm too passive. I need to start taking my life by the horns.
But Mommy always says she loves how easygoing you are, Daddy.
Jesus. Lorelana, hush.
You guys are the weird ones. But they still seem like good people.
Here, this is to thank you for your help. May we all meet again someday.
Heil! Sieg Heil!
Bye-bye. I got Sheba dog ears.
Oh,
cool.
cool.
And 6,200 gold. All right.
Nice. Alright, to Shandu.
Oh, all right. Hang on. I got a little money. Let's see. But I don't know if I have anything worth donating.
Oh, probably not, because we turned in just before we did the stuff at the end of last session.
Yeah.
And we haven't really
done anything since then.
Doing any... Whoa, hold up. Did you see our gold total?
Oh, wait.
77,777?
Wow.
Damn!
Hey, that's perfect. Jeez.
I mean, in biblical times, 7 was considered the perfect number, so...
I guess.
That is like, you know...
A
5 times the perfect number.
Where in Shandu?
Well, we gotta go to the bridge, so, like, I guess the entrance from...
Yeah,
the ferry near the... Sure, why not? Fuck it.
It's gotta be kind of close, right? Yeah.
Well, there's the bridge, so...
Okay, yeah, it's close enough.
I'm so hungry I can't go on.
Oh, stuff it.
Make me something.
Jude, make me a sandwich.
Yeah. Jude really is the party bitch, isn't he?
So, what's his name?
Well, here we are at Shandu. Do you remember anything? When you ask it like that,
It's way too much pressure.
Don't feel like you need to force it, Elize.
Bird. I remember Bird.
Hey, didn't Wingull use a booster too? Maybe he has some connection to Tipo.
That's possible, although his booster seems to be...
What's going on with the girly ass
Do you know
hair clips
anything
here?
about him, Elize?
That's his school outfit haircut.
Hey, why is he wearing girly ass hair clips? Though?
I don't know. Ask Jude about his fashion sense.
only that Wingull scares me.
Wait a minute. I think I know him.
You do?
I've got it. Wingull was in the laboratory.
He was? I don't remember him being there.
Yes, you do.
Way thinner. He was the guy who was always in pain from the prototype's side effects or something.
You mean test subject number 1?
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
Wingull must have volunteered to be a booster test subject.
The people at the laboratory said they could have never made Tipo without him. Could that mean that Wingull is...
My father?
Wingull said that the experiments had been humane. But can we really trust him?
Well, if he was
If nothing
experiment
else,
number
at
1,
least
you'd
we
think he
the
would know.
experiments had a purpose beyond mere cruelty.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Back to Hamil.
Where there might be more people. To the residence?
Nope, right there.
Hey! Oh.
Hey, it's Loren. Look at Elize teaching Laura Lana how to vibe.
Yeah. That's just the girl talk pose now, huh? Well, if it isn't the fine folk who told us about this village, it's good to see you again. This is such a beautiful place. We all liked it so much we decided to live here.
And it's so nice to have neighbors again.
Yeah, it was kind of boring being in your ruined village all by
I
yourself.
kind of wanted you to bring back the other villagers, but, you know, close enough.
People are people.
Lorraine was kind enough to make graves for everyone who was killed. I don't know if I could have done that alone.
Like our new friend here, our family doesn't have anywhere else to go. But together, we can rebuild this village. Please, let us know if there's any way we can help.
Well, we could use approximately 1 million gold.
Yeah.
In several installments, and we'll make statues of you and shit.
Yeah. Well, since you offered, could we ask you to find us a cow? Well, yeah, Nia Kara has cows. Sure, and I think I know where I might be able to find one. I'll look into it. That would be great. If we had cow's milk, we could make all sorts of things. Like cheese
milk
and
and
milk
cheese
and butter
and
steak. Wait, no.
No, we can't make that out of milk. Well, I suspect you know what to do.
Yeah.
Time to extort Mila's followers for a free cow.
Right. If Mila asks,
And
okay.
if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
You were just subconsciously worried about that, aren't you, Elize?
She really is. She has an interest in bazongas.
Specifically having them, it seems.
Or them being near the pigs and the...
Oh, yeah, I see.
The rat pigs and the chicks.
Yep, it's over here.